Hello there, friends. I am so excited for you guys to meet Velda. I know her daughter. I've done her hair before, and she lives in Lindon, so she drove an hour down, and I'm super excited to do her hair. I wanted to talk to you guys about her hair, so if any of you have hair like this, you will know a good cut and what to do. She had a perm, and it actually really kind of did some damage to her ends. So what I did was a mask. We washed it and did a mask. And then it's, you know, when it's knotted, I just put the unknot detangler on it, and that really helped, you know, comb through it. Now she does like it full through here, but not too full that it's annoying. She likes it short. She just doesn't want it really flat back here. So we are going to take this tight and come up this way by the opposite, that bone, opposite, anyway, that bone. Anyway, yes, thank you. My goodness. I need another Diet Mountain Dew. Anyway, so I'm going up this way, and then I'll show you the rest of the cut. So she, like I said, this is a good cut for a perm. She likes the volume, but we are going to get rid of those ends. So that will feel...
Okay, if you cut it short, is the perm going to make it frizzy?
No, if I cut it, see, that's a good question she just asked. She said, if you cut it short, is it going to make it frizzy? It actually is going to help it, because it's going to take, what happens is these ends that are dry and things like that.
Down here.
What's
My
that?
concern is down here.
Oh, down here.
Yeah, because if we go short, she permed it.
Right. No, we're good.
Okay.
See, I'm glad you're bringing that up. Thank you. She's asking if I go short here, is it going to be that frizzy look? So, and I'm going to double check that. I'm not just going to say no because I'm going to say that, but she had permed it, you know, down further. So she doesn't want it to look frizzy down here. So, and yes, exactly. That's what I'm doing is I'm kind of pulling this out, and I'm looking at where, you know, I'm going to be cutting. And if you can see, if there's going to be a little frizz there, it will be, you'll be able to see it. See that it's more straight in that area. So that is a great question. So if you're wanting to go short and you're permed up to this point, it can go frizzy if it's like tight to the head. And so that's what she was wondering. Now hers, I think, has grown out enough that, yeah, she should be good, especially when I get up to here, because I'm gonna bring it out a little bit more. I'm not keeping it in so tight. Okay, so I'm gonna come in and start taking this length.
Better already.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. I am so glad. I was so excited to meet you. Your daughter is so stinking cute.
Oh, I love that girl.
Oh, she's a one of a kind.
She was our sunshine.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, and she still is. Just in a different way.
Yep, that's true. True.
She's got 3 kids that are the same.
Yep. See that? I love that. Super good. And you guys, right here is where I'm talking about, where she doesn't want a ton of length gone. And so I'm just making sure that, you know, she has length here. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this out. That's gonna feel good to have off of your back.
Oh,
it really will.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, that was my phone saying one of my kiddos is coming home from school. So you never know, they might be walking in.
I think we can meet them.
I know, right? That'll be fun. That will be good. So I'm just following this up, you guys, the guide point, okay? And then I just grab from this angle and, you know, just cut from where I just cut before that. just like Velda was saying, she said, you know, if you have a good haircut, you're okay. And I'm like, yes, it absolutely is true. If it's short or whatever, some people think that, oh, you just have short hair, it's fine. You can just cut it. No, it does make a difference if you have a good cut or not, for sure. And I'm excited, Velda, for you to feel it, like after we're done drying it, to see the difference of the ends, you know. And
I'm sure. Well, the ends, the cut, I don't think was conducive to good ends.
Right,
I don't
you just, right.
know how it was cut.
You're just glad it's going to be cut, right?
Yes, I am. I won't say any more.
That's cute.
Edit that out.
That's cute. And then we're just going to take this short back by the ears so she doesn't have to deal with that. Okay, and then I'll move her this way.
Your shop is so comfortable.
Oh, thank you. That is so good to hear. I appreciate it. I love it. I know, like my last house, my salon was bigger, but I really didn't need all that room. You know what I mean?
This is a good size.
Thank you. So I did like kind of, you know, do it out to exactly how I wanted it. So it wasn't too big, too little. So good. That's fun to hear. I really appreciate that. That's the way I want it. You know what I mean? I just want it comfy here, and it's fun. People that have watched, you know, my YouTube or website, and they come here, they're like, oh, I remember seeing that. You know what I mean? It's kind of fun. I love it. Okay.
I only saw one.
Oh, really?
That's all I took the time for.
Right.
Basically, it was there, but.
Well, you was busy, remember? You was doing all that stuff.
Well, I'm still doing it.
Oh, you still are.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's called step out of something.
Right. Now, from this point up, you guys, I am point cutting into it. So I'm just going this way. But you can see as far as like length, through that area, I didn't have a ton to like really chop into like this, but I still am going on an angle so it's not cut straight. So what did you do to your arm, my dear?
It's old age.
It's old age.
This joint, this one.
Oh yeah.
There's two joints there. They took it in, cleaned it out. Arthritis.
Aww.
The cartilage was gone. They cleaned it out and pulled a tendon down and filled it.
Oh goodness gracious.
There was no pain to it.
Oh my heck! I'm so.
The doctor
that's
told me
awesome.
I had the other one done a couple of years ago, and this one waited too long, so they had to fuse the one joint on my thumb too.
Aw, darn it!
It was really stupid to wait.
I know, but why do we do that? We do.
You
We
know,
think,
that's
oh,
what I
it's
said.
fine.
Well, it didn't hurt.
We can wait.
Yeah.
Yep. So true.
Dumb stuff.
I know.
Yeah. So I'll have this stupid cast for about 3 more weeks. And then a splint for 6 weeks. But the splint can come off.
Oh, good. You'll love that. In this front, just pulling it forward. And you like your bangs just kind of straight down, right? Just round brush down?
Mm-hmm. Or over.
A little bit over?
Mm-hmm.
Is it this side?
Yeah.
Okay. Just taking these ends off of the bangs.
This is a first to be videoed. I hate the camera.
I know. No, but you're such a sweetheart to let me, so that's nice. Thank you.
You kind of have me over a barrel. If I say no, you won't give me a good cut, right?
Hey, you know, I just got to do what I got to do. Just kidding.
Like, you know, when you go put your blood drawn, you be sure they're in a good mood.
Or they just had their lunch or something, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, it's funny. All my clients, most of them, they'll show up with a 32-ounce Diet Mountain Dew. Okay,
good
how's your day?
information. Yeah,
there you go. Because you know, I'm a Diet Mountain girl. That you know, I drink my Diet Mountain Dew with my crushed ice.
Crushed ice. Okay.
Know how to keep her down and happy.
Yeah, I just
see, that's why I mentioned it to her.
I'm a quick learner.
Oh, that's cute.
So, are you from here?
Yeah, I've lived here forever. So. Yeah, it's fun. I'm here. My husband, all of his family's.
Well, yeah, I know his family is.
So yeah, we're Nephites. That's for sure. See, I'm holding this forward too, like I did on the other side. So, but yeah, it's really fun. And like I said, my 5 kids. In fact, my little one will probably be walking in a minute, so we all can say hi. She'll be coming from school.
Does she love it when you call her your little one?
Yeah, I kind of, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. She's
10.
She's gonna be 10.
So she's not. Yeah, she's not to that age.
Yeah, of course, I'm just checking the sides, you guys, to make sure the length is right. But yeah, she's funny. She's like a spunky little thing, but then the most tender heart. Oh. Like we had, one of my clients brought their little girl in and she was selling candy bars for a school fundraiser. So we was buying some and my girls had picked out all the candy bars and then my son had walked in and they had already picked them out. Well, then she called me just a few minutes later and was so sad and was in tears because she was sad that Briggs didn't get to pick out some candy bars. So, I mean, that's just her sweetheart, you know, instead of thinking, oh, I got the candy bars I wanted. Like, she was thinking about him. It was really sweet. It was cute. So,
and how old
is he is going to be 16 next month.
So, he's the next age up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So, my oldest is 22, and then 20, 16, 14, and
the 14-year-old. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Yep, the 14-year-old is a girl. My 2 youngest are girls. So, okay, do you want to feel those sides and see if those are, if it's short enough? I just want to make sure you feel like they're short enough.
I don't know. What do you think?
And I can dry it if you want, if you'd rather it not go too short.
I would rather come back next week.
Right, then have it to see? No, that's good. And that's why I like to ask you guys, ask them, like, would you rather just like that? I know the answer. Like, I don't go back in and take more, you know, at least until I dry it. Just gonna clean up her neck so it's nice and clean. All right, now with this perm, I'm gonna do the unknot detangler, just 3 little squirts. It gives it some conditioning in it, but it doesn't make it it doesn't weigh it down. 1 squirt of mousse, you just rub it in. And then I'm gonna spray the root lifter in where she says that her hair is fine and it doesn't, you know, have body. We're gonna spray that root lifter in the root area so she can get some lift. Okay. Now dry. And then after she's dry, if she needs, you know, if we need more length, then we can take more length, but we won't take too much because she doesn't want to be too short. She'd rather come back next week, she says. My girl, come here. Watch her. Let's say. So everybody, how was your day from school? Good. Oh, fun. Okay, sounds good. You got your earrings in? Yeah. Awesome. Okay, have fun, sis. Love you. Bye-bye. Yep, usually have friends. Every day we have friends.
And you know what? That is fantastic.
Right, I love it so much. I love it. I do. I do. I know where the kids are and
Yeah.
okay, so I'm going to take the round brush. Just gonna come around here. I start round brushing when it's about 80% dry. So do you get to see Jessica after this?
No, she's working, and I need to get home.
Right.
So she's working whole days, some days this week. I might sneak in and see Lisa.
Well, good.
Basketball's over and softball hasn't started yet, so Trevor's track meets haven't started, so
Right.
when all that's going on, we make 3 or 4 trips a week down here.
That's so fun. That's good.
Oh, it is. I love it, and I miss it when we don't.
Right, exactly. Yeah, my boy, he's just wrestling, working on that, and he's not doing baseball this year, and yeah, my mom was sad about that. She loves it.
Yeah, Trevor didn't play baseball.
I'm like, we can do it next year, or, we can still go. It's not like we don't go and support,
it's
but
not the same, though.
yeah. So the heat, I just have on medium, and where she has a perm, if you use less force with it, you won't get as much, frizziness. So it's on low, my blow dryer. And this is a little round brush. Some have little, you see how little that is. When I get to the bangs, I'm gonna use a little bit bigger round brush. Now, do you like it curled after it's all dried out?
Well, when you're doing the brushing, the drying,
It's usually,
you can do it better than I. But I don't know.
okay, I'll have you look at it before.
I do usually curl it after.
You do, okay.
Yeah. I've got them each barrel
Okay.
that I use until I get down towards the bottom, and then it's a 3/4 inch. But you're doing it, not me. So
Okay,
what
sounds
you do
good.
works.
Sounds good. I'll let you see it when we're done and see if you like it more curled.
It's funny, I have a picture in my mind that it's going to be straighter like yours, and I just realized it is not going to be straighter like yours.
No, and we can, you use the round brush. But yeah, perm definitely gives it a different texture and a different look.
Oh, my hair's horrible if there isn't a perm. It's bad.
Okay, now I'm going to use a little bit bigger. That's just so it's not like curled up on her forehead. So we want a cute bang. Just going to kind of come here to the side.
This place that our granddaughter, what's it called? It starts with a C and ends with a V.
A what?
A C and it ends with a V, and I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's huge. There's so many people there. But a couple of the teachers have taken her under their wing to show her, since she's been doing my hair, to show her how to blow dry and how to curl. It's been really good.
That's awesome.
They only have an hour a day of training, and then the rest of the day they do hair.
Oh, okay.
And
all right. So feel that.
Okay,
Does that feel curly now?
I'm coming back every day.
Okay.
Yes.
That's so sweet. She's coming back every day, she
Yeah.
said. So yes. Perfect.
Yeah, this is good.
Good. Okay.
We can.
And then are you good? Do you like it back combed so it
No.
stays in? No, you just
No.
like it soft. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay, perfect. Now,
What
I'm
is
just,
the smell of that?
I know it makes you want to eat it. I want a treat. It's like, it smells so good. And what's nice, Velda, is this will hold your hair, but it's not going to be sticky. So you're going to have soft. So it'll be nice. Okay, I'm going to turn her around so you can see. How does it feel?
Feels well.
I mean, you're like, good. I'm so grateful. And then I do want you to take a look at the back.
Oh, good job. Yep.
Oh, good.
That is fantastic.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, good
Yeah.
deal. I am so glad that worked
I
for
am
you.
too.
So good. Okay, well, thank you so much. I'm so glad that she come down, and thanks you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a phenomenal day. And go ahead and jump on my email list, and so you can get all my tips and tricks and giveaways. So have a good day, you guys. See ya.